Inspired solutions empowering learning, using technology to collaborate, adapt, and improve adult learning. This is the team for ICT 2010 Singapore. How did you come to select this team?
Obviously, I didn't select it alone. There was a committee we formed very early on to deliberate a suitable theme for the conference. And we agreed on 3 guidelines. The first, we want to target institutions of higher learning. The second, we want to differentiate ourselves from other ICT conferences, meaning we realize information communications technology is very broad. So we want a specific focus, and that focus is flexible learning. But even then, we thought we should niche it further, and that brings us to the third guideline. And the third guideline is we want to relate it back to the business of Unison. Unison or SIM University is the first private university for adult learners, so it makes sense for us to target adult learners, how to help them learn more efficiently and effectively. And so the theme of inspired solutions will really refer to practical solutions which are inspiring, hopefully, and empowering learning is really how to help adult learners learn at their own pace, space, and time.
Well, your team is very well thought out. So what areas of flexible learning in ICT are you looking at to help adult learners in higher education?
We've identified actually 3 areas which are very suitably related to the theme. The first is engaging adult learners. Not just sort of identifying the technology to engage learners. We want to examine certain questions. For instance, what have we learned from using technology to engage learners? Can technology, for instance, be adapted to specific instructional strategies? And is there a new pedagogy that suits the next generation of learners? The second area is how to empower not just learning for adult learners, is how to empower teaching. The roles and expectations of teaching and learning are forever changing and evolving. But does technology add to a larger divide between teaching and learning? Or is it really a bridge to bring knowledge and experience closer together? How does technology empower instructors to enhance teaching? How does technology empower learners to express themselves? The third area is emerging technologies. There's no getting away from that because there is a proliferation of technology in education today. But with the increased adoption of technology, learning anytime, anywhere, any place is really a reality. And this is especially suited for part-time adult learners who are busy professionals. But the problem is, how do we choose the right technology that gives the best impact on learning? So these are some of the issues we want to examine, and we really hope to be able to track both academics and practitioners who share our passion to help adult learners, to share their knowledge and experience in helping adult learners to truly learn anytime, anywhere.
Well, it looks like a good variety of topics we have here. So what kind of program can we look forward to?
For this question and program, I'll turn it over to our academic committee chair.
Yes, the program is still evolving. But let me tease you with 3 main highlights of our conference program. We have 4 prominent keynote speakers coming in from the United States, Canada, United Kingdom, and Germany. We are also putting together a discussion panel to examine and elaborate on Creative Commons. This is timely because copyright issues are a big concern today. Last but not least, we will be giving away awards for best paper presentations.
Well, that sounds good. Well, you've shared some program highlights. So what kind of paper presentations are you expecting?
For this conference, we are expecting academic research papers and poster presentations. Abstracts are required for all submissions. Researchers can submit full papers or brief papers. A full paper being a scholarly report of up to 5,000 words, whereas a brief paper can be a reflective report of up to 2,500 words. We also welcome practitioners to present posters that will share some of their best practices Poster presentation must be accompanied by a web-person word write-up. We want to make sure that there is a good mix of theory and practice in the paper submitted.
Oh, it sounds like this conference has lots to offer. Thank you both for sharing some insights into ICT 2010 Singapore.